Hello, everybody. My name is Happiness SCN. Welcome to the first ever episode of the mentorship series brought to you by Yakha. On our mentorship series, we're going to be talking about all things mentorship, and we're going to be bringing on real life mentors and mentees, talk about their experiences, and tell us all that we need to know about their mentorship journey. On today's episode, being the first ever episode, we have a very special guest, and I'm going to be introducing to you in a bit. Welcome back. So today we have here Mr.
Hi everyone, my name is Mololuwa Israel Ayansina, popularly known as Big Mo.
Big Mo. So I'm really excited about this episode and I can't wait to hear about how you met your mentor and
Okay.
how it has been so far. But for starters, can you tell us a bit about yourself, what you do?
Okay. First of all, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a sales hacker, So what this means is that I help businesses generate leads for their business, So that is what I do.
Okay. So how did you meet your mentor and how did you ask the person to be your mentor?
Okay. Well, so for the mentor part, I have a couple of them, like a couple of them, but I think for this interview,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm going to mention just
Yeah.
one of them, and that's Pastor Shola Ondein.
Hmm.
So I met him in my church. As a matter of fact, he started as a customer of mine,
Okay.
yeah, so yeah, so and eventually like became a mentor.
Okay. So how did you ask him to be your mentor?
I went straight forward. I mean,
Straightforward.
like I asked him, like, because I went into his DM, and I asked him, because I got his number,
Mm-hmm.
and as a matter of fact, he got my number, to make orders and all of that, for one of my businesses, So from there, like, I had this contact, so I see his post and all of that. And then one day I just, asked him, that's how, like, could this happen and this? And he said, yeah, like, sure, no problem and all. So,
That's really nice. So, guys, if you ever look at anybody and you say, "Oh, I would like to be like this person. I would like this person to mentor me," just go straight to the point. There's no need going around the bush. Stop going through the corners. Okay. So, how has it been for you, the mentorship journey? Can you tell us how it has been? Like, how has it impacted your lives?
oh, okay. It has made now, like I said, I have a couple of them, but I'm choosing him in a particular field, and in that field, although generally too, but then in this particular field, it has made it easier for me, because whenever I have questions or whenever I have things I don't understand, I
Mm.
just go straight to him and I'm like, sir, like this is it. So what do you think about this? This is what I think about it, but then I want to know what you think about it. So, and then he comes in and gives me explanation. So it makes my understanding in that field of everything that it entails easier for me.
So basically, mentorship makes your journey easier because you can learn from these people's experiences
Yeah,
and then you don't have to make the same mistakes that they made.
exactly, exactly.
Interesting, very interesting. So can you tell us, like, generally speaking now,
Okay.
the advantages you would say, apart from making your journey in your career
Right.
easier, right?
Yeah.
What are the other advantages to mentorship?
Okay. Generally speaking, one of the advantages to mentorship is that it makes your journey faster. It makes your journey faster because I mean, what could take you about maybe 10 years, to learn on your own and like find out,
Mm,
make mistakes and all of that. When you have a mentor that's had this experience, because your mentor has to be someone that is already where you want to be.
mm,
So he has gone through that journey, he knows the experiences. So he knows, oh, like if you're coming this way, this is the best route to
route,
follow. Don't
yeah.
follow this route. So it
Mm.
makes your journey easier to get to where he is. So yeah.
So ease and speed
Yeah.
when you're going through mentorship, unlike when you're trying to figure it out by yourself.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. So, Mr. Mololuwa, please can you tell us some things that people don't really talk about enough when it comes to mentorship? Things that people just quite don't really know about.
Okay. So when it comes to mentorship, first of all, you have to realize that not everyone can be your mentor. I
Hmm.
mean, like you have to know this. Your mentor has to be someone that inspires you.
Mm.
It's more about the impact that the mentor can have in your life, because he's probably in that same field where
Mm.
you are, or is going towards a direction where you are. So this doesn't mean that the moment you like someone, automatically the person can be your mentor. So you have to realize that not everyone can be your
Not
mentor.
everyone can be
So the
mentioned.
person has to be someone that inspires you. And then also you have to realize that having a mentor makes the work easier for you. It does not rid you of the work,
Oh, okay.
because
Great.
your mentor is not going to do everything for you. I mean,
Yeah.
it's only going to tell you this is the place where you should go.
Mm.
So it is left to you. So, like, that is already easy for you because like, this is where I'm going. So it is left to you to go to that place. You don't expect your mentor, or for example, your mentor tells you, okay, you want money. Money is in number 5 American Street.
Mm.
He has made it very
Very
easy
easy
for you.
for
So like
you.
just go to number 5 American Street
You
and
don't have
get
to
the
wait for
money.
your mentor to
So you
bring it
don't
for
have
you.
to wait for your mentor to go to number 5 American Street and get the money for you because probably you're not the only person
Mm.
he's
He's
mentoring. Yeah,
mentoring.
like you're not his only mentee.
Mm.
And also he has like his personal things that he's doing too. So he would probably not always be there, like
Mm.
full time. To
Yeah.
like, attend to you like without any restrictions.
Wow.
So yeah, so you have to know this.
So two things that you need to know. Just because you have a mentor does not mean that all the work is taken away from you. The person is going to make your life easier, but you still have to put in the work. Amazing. That was really amazing. Thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for that.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
what advice can you give to any young person that is seeking mentorship?
Okay, so like I said previously, first of all, the person has to inspire you. I
Hmm.
mean, that's the number one thing. The person has to inspire you. You have to look up to the person. The person must have accomplished things
Yeah.
that you want to accomplish.
Hmm.
Like that's the point of having a mentor because I want to achieve this thing. So I want to know how it can be done. Do you understand? So I need to have someone that has done it, not someone that is doing something else. For example, I could want to be a successful baker. Do you understand? So I have to choose a mentor that is in that field. I can't choose someone that is a successful banker, for example, as my mentor. I mean, like, it does not correlate. Do
Please.
you understand?
Yeah.
So one of the major things is that the person has to inspire
For
you,
you.
and the person must have accomplished things that you want to accomplish, or the
Accomplish.
person must be in a place where you like see
Hope to
yourself
be
being. Yeah. So
great. So, guys, see, I've learned so much from Mr. Mololuwa in this very short time that we've spent together. And I hope you have learned so much as well. Thank you so much for this session.
my pleasure.
It's been
My
just
pleasure.
value packed, value, value, value. Just to summarize the entire session, two things that you must know, two things that you must take home from this session. Number one, just because you have a mentor does not mean that you're rid of all the work that you're supposed to put in. Your mentor has made your life easier, but you still have to put in that extra work to make your life better. Number two, your mentor has to be someone that inspires you, someone that you look up to, someone that is already where you hope to be. Well, guys, that's all we have for you in today's episode, and I hope to see you in the coming episode. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and watch out for the coming episode. Alright then, bye.